Hello, incredible CTU community and faculty, and today I want to share with you a very quick strategy which you can use to add visual elements to your announcements that make them more engaging and compelling for your students. Today we're not going to go into how you will create or how you might add on to these tools and resources. We're just going to focus on the very basics of how you get images and videos into the announcements themselves. I will preview a few different platforms and resources that you can use to create your own content. That is, to take raw images or raw video and compile it together to create something new. But for this presentation alone, I'm just going to show you the basic three-step process by which we take an image and get it where it needs to be within the virtual campus. So first things first, gathering images that you can use. Your phone is an incredible asset and ally, as is your webcam for building and creating the basis of your images. However, we can't always bring our phones everywhere, and we can't get all the pictures that we would like. Thus, every once in a while, you're going to have to turn to the internet and the professionals to find some incredible raw materials. And one of my favorite places for this is called Unsplash. Unsplash is a site in which you have free, high-quality, beautiful images which you can download, use, build upon, and share completely free. It's a great place to go. I use it for almost all of my classroom resources, from the announcements to the discussion boards to my live chats. For this particular demonstration, I'm going to spice up an announcement that I do for my students that helps them to connect with their motivation and that encourages them to set definite goals for the session in Unit 1. So first thing is first, I entered in motivation and then quote into Unsplash, and it's given me these incredible photos that I have to work with. Great stuff. And as you can see, it's a lot of amazing things to actually work with. Almost too many options, actually. So you will pick whatever image that you would like to add to your announcements, and we will begin going from there. All right, let's go to this one. Sounds perfect. So you will click on your particular image, and then to copy the image itself or its code, you will right-click. You will then click Copy Image. All right, now from there, let's head to the virtual campus. Fantastic. We will go to our classroom where we're going to put this announcement, and we will add an announcement. Once the announcement opens up, it's just a matter of pasting it in. You can either right-click this, or you can use Ctrl+V. And as you can see, our image is right there. From here, we can do some small edits. We can edit the size of the image. And then we can start piecing the content of our announcement around this particular image. Now, as you can see, there are limitations to this. You're not going to be able to format the language around the announcement itself. For that, we're going to have to go somewhere else and work with this image a little bit more in depth. But this is a really good basic tool you can use to spice things up. Simply copy and paste. However, it's worth noting that your images must be published online. They have to be published on a website in order for copy and paste to work. Thus, if you are trying to use home images or images that you've taken on your phone, they first need to be published to a site such as Google Photos or even Pinterest so that you can copy the photo with the code and then paste it directly into the announcements themselves. But let's say that we want to do something. We're not happy with how this looks. We want to add some visual elements to the actual words themselves and have the image work more directly with it. For that, we need to go to Design School, aka two of my favorite places in the world, Canva and Adobe Spark. Canva is a free, fantastic space where you can take visuals and imagery and put it together with the help of templates and exceptionally intuitive outside tools. I am horrendous at design. I am terrible with computers, and I love this site. It's very easy to use and it's very easy to create. There is a short learning curve, but very quickly you'll be creating things like this for your students. And what this enables you to do is once you've decided what you wanted to design, let's say we want to do a newsletter. You'll be able to pick a template. Make sure you pick a free template. They've got hundreds to choose from. And you'll be able to add images. And you'll also be able to add your own content. So that language that I just typed up, I'm putting it right in here. You can delete anything that's not working for you. And you can change anything that is. All right, notice how simple that was. And then I can upload my image that I really enjoy right here by downloading it to my computer and then uploading it. For the sake of time, I'll just leave the staple image as it actually is. I don't need the second page, so I'm just going to delete it. And I'm going to change, of course, the name right here. There we go. We're good to go. Then I'm going to download this. Voila, there it is. But we're not done yet. I have to get this image, it's on my computer, but in order for me to copy and paste it into the announcements, I have to get it online. Thus, Google Photos is my go-to place. Want to make sure I show this in a folder so that I can access it later. I keep all of the images that I've created within a single document so they're really easy to find and upload. And from there, I'll go to Google Photos. If you have a Google account, you'll have Google Photos. I'm sure Apple will have something else. And if these don't work for you, Pinterest, Facebook, you can even have your own blog or website that you publish photos to. But they have to be online in order for it to work. So let me upload what we actually just created. It will take just a moment. All right, once it's uploaded, I can click on it. I can see it. I will right-click, and I will copy image. And from there, I'm going to go back to this announcement that I was working on, get rid of all that blank text, and I'm going to paste in what I built. Now, looking at this, it's not perfect. I need to go back in and change the font. It's a little bit too small. But you see what's possible here. You see what you can do. And it's very easy. It's literally copy and paste with a few steps in between to help you get your image or what's in your mind onto that screen and into a place where you can copy and paste it. And this enables you to do many incredible things. From creating a weekly newsletter for your overview, and even to adding videos to your content to help students connect with the material. Note that if you're adding videos to the announcement, you will copy the embed code so that you embed the video into the announcement itself. You can create your own videos, which you embed in to introduce yourself. And you can build fun graphics to help celebrate your students and make the classroom that much more fun and entertaining. Again, it's a step-by-step process, but it's a process that we can master and that empowers us to make our classroom ours. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Please use this video in conjunction with this packet to help you understand these steps and to help you unleash your creativity on the announcements this term. Please have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all so much and happy innovating.